This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shameless.
Wake your fuck ass up. That cross.
6 seasons, ladies and gentlemen. 6, count them.
Yeah.
And this Sunday, it's the return of Shameless. And we have our good friend here. We have, a lot of folks don't realize this, but we have our own personal spy that actually spies on Justin Bieber for us.
Oh, God.
You know, and then reports back information.
That's right.
So a lot of the breaking news stories we get on JB, we get from his neighbor. And she's here with us.
He moved.
He moved?
He no longer, so I've got nothing.
What the
freak? I know, I'm sorry. I have nothing.
Room, Emmy.
Damn.
Although we were vacationing on the same island at New Year's, and there were drones all over the island trying to get pictures of him.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Emmy Rossum is here, ladies and
She
gentlemen.
is. Sway has a story for you about drones.
Okay, Sway, I'm going to shut
Okay,
up. All
so
right.
Emmy, check
What?
this out. I was telling Heather when I came home from. By the way, what island were you on?
Anguilla.
I was on Turks and Caicos.
Okay.
Okay. And I came home and I live in Harlem and I saw this red light coming into my home at
It's
nighttime.
terrifying.
It's
Were
a
they trying to
drone.
get pictures of you?
Yeah, they try to, they hover right, and I don't know, and I walk around naked, Emmy.
Django.
I'm right now going to search Twitter for pictures. I'm going to search Tumblr for those images right when I leave.
Well, Tumblr's not big enough.
Oh,
You wild.
Yo, so we had this whole debate about drones because I said I'm gonna borrow my homeboy's high-powered BB gun.
Yeah.
And next time I see that drone, I'm shooting it down. Wouldn't you do that?
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if that's
told you.
sounds
Thank
safe.
you, Emmy.
I don't think that they should be using them for that reason. By the way, somebody gave my fellow a drone, and so I was flying it for a while.
Yeah.
And these things seem very dangerous. It took out one of my lemon trees because I'm not very good at flying it.
One of your lemon
It
trees.
took that tree down.
You took that tree down.
Yeah.
You think they're dangerous? I think they're dangerous because they're so
Invasion of
invasive.
privacy,
Yeah, invasion of
yeah.
privacy.
Yeah. I guess we don't own the airspace over our apartments or out our windows. But
Not so many
that's
feet.
weird.
Only so many feet above.
Yeah, but we're talking about we live on the 4th floor. Like they can drone and look into our. I don't know. The whole thing's super
Same
creepy.
thing with you.
I live on the 6th floor of a
penthouse.
6-story building.
There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, we got that in common. Emmy, congratulations. 6 seasons, huh?
Thanks,
That's
yeah.
6 seasons worth of checks.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
what's up.
I know it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And my business manager knows it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And Fiona
Well,
is
but being steadily employed as an actor is a feat in of itself.
Right.
Like as an actor, you're always out of work except when you're working. So to have a show that's been on 6 years is kind of a miracle.
Have you been taking on roles behind the scenes? Because I see a lot of times when actors are with a series for a while, then their name will come up as executive producer or director of particular episodes.
No, they are not letting me do that. But thanks for reminding me.
Put it on your agenda.
Well, no, but maybe next year I'll get promoted in a certain way. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. TBD.
Did you get
TBD.
married yet? Or is
No, I just got engaged.
You just
but
got
I'm
engaged.
not. I am not married.
Y'all set the date yet?
No. You know what's really annoying about being engaged is the second you're like, hey guys, I got engaged. They're
Yeah.
like, when is it happening? You're like, I don't know. I'm just calling to tell you that I just got engaged. I don't know
Right.
anything more than that information that I have to give you.
Would you consider eloping?
No.
You want it all. You want
Yeah,
the,
no.
Okay.
And not for the pomp and circumstance. I was married once before quickly when I was 20, and it was secret. So this time I don't want to do it that way.
Got-
So the
right.
first
Got
time
you.
I eloped,
Okay.
probably because I wasn't so sure of it. And I was like, let's just not tell anyone because I'm 20 and this seems like a
Yeah.
bad idea. So this
right, I
time
got
I
you.
want to be held accountable for my
Okay,
actions.
I like
so
that.
I will be
like
telling
it.
people.
That's
I
healthy.
could dig it.
Yeah.
How did he propose?
Oh, I'm saving that story for actually a book. Not a book I'm writing. I'm writing a forward for somebody else's book. So I'm
Okay.
going to tell that story then. But it's very elaborate and good and strange.
I thought you was gonna say I'm saving that story for Oprah or
Right.
something. Like,
I was
like,
like,
No.
I
how
thought you were getting a
insulting.
check.
I'm not that
Magazine.
cool.
You're not that cool?
No.
Heather's been on Oprah.
You
Don't
have?
do that.
It's true. I
It
watched
was
it.
from-
You
So-
know Oprah?
No. Hell no. She
If
said
you
my
have been on
name.
Oprah
Yeah, she said my name.
and
I-
she looked you in the eye.
No, she said my name, and I looked her in the eye because it was on television. I was filming someplace else, and she was like, "Here's Heather," and so for work that I did a long time ago, and it was a special "Where Are They Now?" for real world.
Tell her to work.
See, we just made you feel how she made me feel when she asked me if I was an executive producer on my television
Yeah,
show.
you just
And the
did
answer was
And
no.
so you're passing that energy along. So Sway, let's get him
Let's
now.
talk about your failures and shortcomings in life.
Well, I mean, I'm still coming here every morning.
It is good to be employed. It is good to be employed.
Yeah, it was.
I won't get my failures. Look at my team.
Shut up.
What is your team?
Heather B. Tracy.
No,
I'm joking,
I thought you
I'm
meant
joking.
like the Knicks.
Oh, the Warriors.
Got it.
They suck too.
You know
right?
the Warriors?
No, they don't.
Yeah, I
suck.
don't know.
The Warriors suck.
No, I don't know.
I don't even know if
I
they
put a
suck or
question
not.
mark
I'm a
after.
Knicks fan, and that hurts enough.
Oh well, listen. Warriors actually accomplished the best winning record in NBA history this year, having won
33
One game.
and 2.
32 and 2,
33.
33 and 2. My bad.
troublemaker.
It's even bigger. So that's my team. The
Okay.
Knicks are where again?
The Knicks are
17
in
and
New York.
19.
Everything.
Oh, they're 18 and 19, I should say.
All right, all
Not
right.
too good.
Okay, look,
Let's be
Almost
honest.
500.
Yeah.
Heather, you know what we should do? You may appreciate this since you're going to be married. Heather can give you some
Marriage
some,
advice.
Some marriage
Please
advice.
do. I'd love some.
Let's come back with that. And if you want to
Okay.
talk with Emmy Rossum, call us 888-742-3345.
Yeah, do it.
3345.
Let's
Call
talk
her.
about communication.
You watch Shameless. This is These Foolish Things Remind Me of You. That's off the album Sentimental Journey by Emmy Rossum, who's here with us today from Shameless, which season 6 premieres this Sunday. So make sure you
Nice.
watch that.
Or
and-
DVR it while you're watching the Golden Globes.
Yeah, right.
More
yeah,
like, yeah.
You guys are against
Or
the
the
Golden
first
Globe.
episode's on demand, so you can hit that up tonight.
But you know that it's not that same kind of pressure because of DVR and on demand, right? To get the numbers on the first night. Is
No,
it?
I don't think so. A lot of
Oh,
people, I
okay.
think, have seen it already and are tweeting me about it. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, people
Oh,
can
that's
watch the
dope.
first episode.
Okay, right
what's up.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Fiona's great. Everybody loves Fiona.
Yeah.
You're getting married.
Yes.
Heather, what advice would you give Emmy?
It's every day.
Yeah.
And you just have to understand
Sounds like
what
a
that
long time.
means. Yeah. It's
Right.
every day.
Right.
That's
So
number
the things
one.
that annoy me now are just going to annoy me a lot more
It
in 30
magnifies.
years.
Every day.
Right.
The good things magnify too, no?
No, those
No.
diminish. No, they don't.
Some great advice someone told me before I say something really, really fucked up to my husband.
Yeah.
Go to the movies.
Oh, really?
Just walk out.
Mine is go to the gym.
I'm not obviously going to the,
Oh, okay,
go to
got
the
it.
movies.
Got it.
Just leave the
chill
house
out.
for a little while.
Yeah.
Just go to the movies by yourself.
Yeah.
Just before it comes out, and you usually know what it is. He said women do because we kind of save it. We orchestrate. It's
yeah.
like, fuck your mother.
Ju-
You know, like
or during the argument, we're crafting the meanest, darkest thing we can say, and we're
She
waiting for the
knows.
right moment and the pause, and we'll be like,
that.
turn into a dragon.
Before the dragon,
Right.
you go to the gym, go to the movies. But I was told to go to the
That's
movies.
good advice.
So, and
I was talking to these married friends of mine in LA, and they were like, "Are you excited to be married?" And I said, "Yes. You know, it's the greatest privilege of ever." And the one thing that's kind of a bummer about marriage is that you're never going to be with anybody else. You're never going to have those butterflies of like, "Oh my God, what is he going to kiss me? What is he going to feel like?" Blah blah blah. And I'm never going to sleep with anybody else ever again. And they said, "Why?" And
They said, why?
I was like, because I'm getting married.
yeah.
And they were like, but why would that mean that you wouldn't sleep with other people? And I was like, what? I know something about these people that I never knew before. And they were like, yeah, I mean, like, you know, you can have an open relationship.
It's the new marriage.
And I was like, I don't think I could. I don't think that would be good. Also, like with the boundary lines with being an
Yeah.
actor, like you're always
Oh, yeah.
in bed having like fake stuff with other people and cultivating fake things. I think that just would not work for me. So I was like, okay, great. What should we have for dessert?
Right.
Seeing how y'all get
Wow.
down.
So that's why I moved back to New York.
That
I
was-
was like, I can't be with these open marriage people. This
and they
is
said
scaring
it
me.
like it was nothing, nonchalantly. Like, why? I don't understand.
Like it was weird that I thought marriage meant monogamy. And I was like, this is so strange.
But I think that's, I was watching Star Trek, The Next Generation, just yesterday, and was Captain Luke Picard, right? Yeah. And this one of his, so this woman was after him, and she was asking his coworker, does he belong to anyone? And the coworker said, well, humans have long stopped seeing relationships like that.
Huh.
In other words, that we don't belong to anyone. You could sleep with whoever you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think, is our society moving in that direction?
It's the new marriage. We had this conversation this morning with the callers and the side chicks. Like, as long as it's not in my face, I'm cool with it. I'm not a fan, by the way, Emmy. I just think it's actually some relief. So a person like me that you're going to be the only, I don't have to worry about humping around. You know what I mean? Like, okay, it's you. It's cool for the next 30 years. That gives me some kind of comfort. But for other people, it scares them to death. I think that's why a lot of men are not married.
I think I could get past like a one-time mistake. It wouldn't be a deal breaker for me.
From the guy or from you?
No. I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that?
You've
Okay.
never
No.
cheated?
Ever?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in the past, but not with the person that I'm with now.
Yeah.
So if your husband cheated, you think you could you could forgive him one time?
I think if it wasn't an emotional thing and we had been apart traveling, he was working, blah, blah, blah. He got drunk, made a mistake. I think, I could wrap my head around that. Yeah.
You all love
Same
your
here.
choice of words.
Yeah. I wrap my head around
You wrap
that.
your head around, because he wrapped
Nope.
his head around
No,
something else.
no.
Way.
Yeah, I don't think that would be. I mean, if he really had feelings for something else, I think that would, for someone else, that would break my heart.
Yeah.
But I mean, men are very physical and stupid. Sorry, men.
I was
That
with
order.
you up until
No,
the
but
stupid word.
like men are more. I think men, as a generalization, I should just stop right now.
No, go for it.
I think men in general, sex is a much larger drive and desire for them, and I think they think about sex a lot more definitely than I do.
Yeah.
So if it was just a purely sexual thing, almost like he had to scratch an itch, I should just stop. He's gonna hear this and be like, "Yeah, I can go screw whatever I want." That's not what I did. I mean, at some point over the next 80 years, if he accidentally got drunk and slept with somebody, I could get past it.
Emmy Rossum. You just made the Fiona.
progressive.
The Fiona character just got even more popular right there. Wow. Let's open up the phone lines for that.
Again, it's the
Yeah,
best.
relationship. If you live in an open relationship, citizens who are tuned in, you live in an open relationship and it's worked for you, or maybe it hasn't worked for you.
Yeah.
Call up Emmy. She's not married yet, but maybe you could give her some advice on that, how to do it best. 888-742-3345. Give us a call. All right, Emmy Rossum is here. Don't forget, season 6 is Shameless. We haven't even spoken about the
No,
season.
we shady.
We will.
Yeah, well,
Shade 4-5.
Hey, real quick, well, you can't really tell us nothing about the season, right?
I know. Well, at the end of last season, we teased that her younger sister, who's 15, might be pregnant, and we'll find out on Sunday if, in fact, she is.
Is she?
Do you want to know? For real?
Nah, don't
No.
do it. No, that's
Then no.
No. Okay,
You got to watch it on demand.
we'll talk it off there.
But that will be a storyline.
That'll be a story.
Okay.
So we got
coming.
we're gonna go to Chicago. Emmy is
Oh, I love
Shot
Chicago.
Town.
Yeah,
We
Chicago.
shoot Shameless there.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's
up?
poppin'?
What's going on?
Good morning, everybody. Kings and queens, how y'all doing?
We doing really good.
Hey man, what could you say to Emmy? She's gonna be married. We're talking about open relationships, and a lot of us aren't with that. But have you experienced that?
Yeah, me and my wife, man, we in it right now, man. Not open per se. I can just go do what I want. She can just do what she want. But she enjoys women, so if she sees something she likes, we're going to take her. Or if I got something I want, if she likes it, we're gonna indulge in it together.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, it ain't like, I don't know if you like
That's
drinking or
different
not, but-
because then she wants chicken when you're beef. That's just
Right,
something
right.
different. That's not like she wanted an upgrade on you. She just wanted something different.
Right.
I feel that.
Like to indulge in the pie. If she likes the pie I like, we indulge in the pie together.
Wow, how interesting.
How's
Did
that?
you know that when you first got married?
Yeah. I mean, I let her be herself. I ain't the type of guy to restrict anybody from being them.
How
Like
interesting.
women, so I
That's
let her
very
be her.
progressive.
It's interesting until somebody's feelings get hurt. Has it ever been a moment of conflict over this?
Nah, she's, you know what, you got to be real insecure for the women on the women's side, but she's real insecure for her age and the type of woman she is, so she can never get jealous. She loves seeing me dominate a woman. She like watching that shit. I don't know.
Whoa.
It boggles me too, but I do it when she wants it.
I'll do it. El Boogie, how long have you been married?
about a year and a half.
Oh,
But
y'all still playing, man.
Exactly. Still in your honeymoon.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
That's just your wedding gift.
Yeah, I had cheating relationships last longer than that.
No kidding.
All right, Teresa, what's up? Teresa's in Minneapolis.
What's up, Teresa?
Hi, everybody. How are you guys?
Hey, say hello.
Okay.
Say hello to Emmy Rossum.
Agree.
Hi.
I agree with the young lady in the studio. I've been married going on 19 years.
Congrats.
And an emotional cheating would just devastate me more than one night mistake. I'm not going to give up my husband for that. My husband works on the road and comes home on the weekends, and I trust him, and I love my husband too much, so I would never cheat.
Okay.
Okay.
Why does she sound like she's speaking in the closet?
She's probably at work.
She's like,
She's probably at work.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm at
she's
my
at work.
desk.
You're at your desk. Okay. Thank you for listening to Sway in the Morning while you're at
every
work.
day?
Man.
Yeah.
That's sick.
All
That's
right.
ill. You're a citizen. I like that. You know what? Let me hold up.
no, you're not into it. By the way, I'm not married, and I've
I
never
know.
cheated in this relationship, and he's
No,
never
we're
cheated.
not looking at
so
you, Shady. I mean, we just you brought up a great topic though. I'm just not
I've
into
opened
it.
up a
I think
huge can of worms.
one time for me is a deal breaker.
One time.
One time.
Okay.
Yeah, one
Oh,
time somebody go. First of all, my husband wouldn't forgive me. I think one time you cheated. It's a deal breaker. It's
Yeah, no, my
lying.
guy wouldn't forgive me.
No, hell, men they looking down at you.
I just rather someone not lie to me. Like if
Yeah.
you step out on me, I want to know
But
about it, and then let's
divorce?
talk about it and talk about why you did it and
I don't
want to
worry about the whole next time you go out in the next 5 years and
No.
maybe you had another weak moment. Bruh, go ahead, keep it moving.
Hey, Emmy,
That's me.
You say you want to know about it. Would you like to hear the details too?
About what?
Of the experience that the guy had.
No.
You don't want to hear that?
I don't want to hear details.
Okay, you don't want to know how he touched her.
Absolutely
Or how
not.
she
I
touched
prefer
it.
he didn't. I prefer I'm just about to get married. I prefer that none of this
Okay,
happened.
I'm sorry. Yeah. You know what? Let's end
We're
this.
going to be happy and we're going to be together forever.
Okay,
Lots
you
of
know what?
babies.
Let me get KD on the phone from Virginia
Okay.
Beach. I don't want to end this conversation like that. KD, what do you got to say to Emmy?
Good morning, Sway, other beach.
What's poppin', KD?
Nothing much. That's how you feeling. Happy New Year, family.
Happy
New
New
Year.
Love and
And
monogamy
me-
forever.
That's right. I got married at 21. I just recently retired from the military and the Navy, and me and my wife, I still get those butterflies. So don't give up on the fact that
yes.
things go away. When it
That's a
comes-
real
Yes.
brother. That's a real man.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
That's
See?
great.
They still out there.
See, I love
But the
it.
only reason he's saying that because he wasn't with his wife for mad times he was deployed, so it feels like the new time every time he comes home.
Oh, no, come on,
wonderful.
man.
You
Don't ruin it.
downer.
Yeah, but we all work so much. It feels like the first time every
Well,
time
you know
we
what
come
I
home.
heard? Giselle Bundchen, she did an interview. She's married to Tom Brady.
Yeah, quarterback quarterback of the Patriots.
And she was saying how the key to keeping the spark is she'll always, when she goes to her shoot, she asks if she can keep her wigs, if she can keep her lingerie, and she goes home looking like a new woman, and she basically resides in that sweet spot between being familiar but being new.
Well, most of us aren't supermodels who make
Thank you.
$180,000 million a year.
You like switch up your outfits from
Yeah.
time to time, like your
But you
hair.
shouldn't have to. My thing is I'm me. My guy likes me when I'm not dressed up, and let's just be us.
Yeah, but after about 3 years, you might want to throw a wig on Emmy. You know, just give
We've
him a
been
little.
together almost 3 years, and I don't want to put a wig on him. I like him just as he is.
Okay. All right. Emmy Rossum, this is our buddy.
It is.
This is our buddy.
She's gonna
It's
be
so
a good
it's
wife.
so fun
You
watching
are.
watching
You
watching
are.
you work because it helps me adore your characters even more, knowing the type of person you are.
Thank you.
So continued success to you, and
Thank you so much.
and I wish you much success with
Thank you so
your
much.
life and love.
Thank you so much.
And
Appreciate it.
if you wanted to invite us to the wedding, we're open to it. I'll just let you know, okay?
Okay.
All right, great.
me know.
Extravaganza.
Don't forget Shameless. Make sure you watch it. If you can already watch on demand, right?
Yes, it's on demand.
Okay, congratulations, Emmy Rossum.
Thank
Up
you.
next, we got Al Roker. Al Roker is coming by
With his wife?
with his wife, so
They've
we
been
could
married a long time.
You can ask him.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
let's find out if any chicks been coming in their
That's the
bedroom.
theme.
All right, if you want to talk with Al and his wife, Deborah Roberts, 888-742-3345.
Word.
Movie Junkies up next.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.